bike up from Barrie Harley Davidson. Bring it in for our pre-trip check. Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Artist on a Harley. Today we're in a Mercedes heading into Barrie Harley Davidson to pick up our bikes. We're picking up my bike first today because we have sent them in for our pre-trip inspection. So Pete and I are getting our bikes ready for our big trip. So we have missed our trips the last couple of years due to the situation that we've been in the world. But this year our trip was booked and it is a go. But we are flying out at the beginning of September and to Denver, Colorado. So we start our ride in Denver, Colorado and head across to Aspen and then over to Utah. We'll do some of our favorite places, Monument Valley. We'll do the $1 Million Highway in Ouray, as well as Moab, some of our favorite spots in Arizona, Sedona, and then back up through New Mexico before we end our trip 2 weeks later back in Denver, Colorado. So the first step of our big trip is getting our bikes ready. So we're headed into Barrie Harley Davidson today to pick up our bikes and get them all packed up and ready to go. They ship out by land on a transport a week before we fly out. So we all end up in Denver, Colorado at the same time.
Also, I think Bonnie knows about this, but I got her heated seat.
Yay, heated seat.
They're installing that too.
Yeah. I'll be able to turn my heated grips on and my heated seat today. Heated grips, heated seat, so we had that installed, so that's exciting. And so the seat pad was from, where was the heated seat pad?
Saddleman.
So Saddleman seat pad.
It's called
heated,
a Saddleman seat heater.
Saddleman seat heater.
It comes just as a pad and it gets installed underneath the seat cover. So
right.
We actually had the seat reupholstered. While we had the upholstery off, we repadded it because it was getting a little bit thin on the padding.
Apparently the padding was degraded down to nothing. So that's another bonus for our trips is we both had our seats redone. I had padding added to mine and the heated seat pad, and today they're hooking up the wiring harness.
The wiring's already done.
And a button on the, they're adding a button on the dash. I can turn my heated seat on and off from the dash. We'll try that out today. It's what, 27 degrees out right now?
Yep.
Which is what, 82?
85.
85. We'll try the heated seat and my heated grips today.
Welcome to Barrie Harley Davidson in wonderful Barrie, Ontario, Canada. Motorcycles. Did you bring your wallet? We got a new air filter.
Oh, it's pink.
Let's see the heated seat button where they've put it.
Oh, cool.
So that should be low. And that should be high.
Okay, I will see you at home. I'm gonna go for a ride. Oh, I got a heated seat.
Is it warm?
It's warm. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Alrighty. On my bike, they said it was all good to go. Lots of hour and labor for the hookup for the heated seat pad with the wiring, and they added a nice little switch down here at the bottom, and it works great. Tomorrow we'll head in and pick up Pete's bike. It'll be ready to go tomorrow. And then in a couple of weeks we will have them all loaded onto a transport truck and shipped down to Denver, Colorado. I'm so excited. I can't wait. So before Pete and I go away on a big bike trip, we, like we said, we always make sure our bikes are serviced and ready to go. Take it into the dealership and get any work done on it that needs to be done. Definitely get the tires checked, all three fluids changed, all three-hole oil change, I think it's called. So we got all that done today. Brake fluid was changed and topped up. Brakes are checked, all the lights are checked. And we are good to go. Now we just have to set up the bikes and get them packed up to be shipped out in a couple of weeks. So our bikes both have tour packs. And when we go away on these trips, we put them in the single rider position with the locking docking harness that we have for our tour pack. So our tour packs sit right behind us where I guess your passenger, your pillion seat would sit. And mine's a full tour pack, so we'll get those set up. We pack most of our stuff in our bikes, and that gets shipped in a truck. And then for our flight, we really just carry just a small carry-on with our change of clothes and stuff that we need for the hotel room for that day. We will fly into Denver on a Saturday, and the bikes will be unloaded and ready to ride on the Sunday. We start our ride trip on the Monday, and we ride for 2 weeks. Really looking forward to it this year. Getting our bikes ready to go for our motorcycle trip. We've taken them into our local Harley dealership, got everything checked and serviced, ready to go. So our next outing on the bike will be to a group barbecue or a gathering where we all get together, everybody that's going on the trip, out at one of our friends' place, and final payments for the trip are made. And we get our little itinerary, our book, with all of our destinations and our hotel room and where we're staying, the routes that we're going to be riding each day. So we are excited. We're getting everything ready to go for our trip. Thanks for watching today, guys. My name is Bonnie. This is Artist on a Harley. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're getting ready to go on our bike trip. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.